everybody please come and take your seats? Oh, I didn't know. All right. Please come and take your seats. We will be starting very shortly.
We'll be starting now.
Hello and welcome to Connections Church. My name is Wesley. It is very nice to see you all this wonderful Sunday. If you are new to our church, a big, special, warm welcome to you. We are very happy to have you, and we are happy to connect with you after the service. We are very excited for that. For those of you who don't know what's happening or where anything is, the bathrooms are there at the back. We also have some facilities for parents and their children. Over there we have the lounge for parents with young children so that they can be comfortable throughout the meeting. And they can also have easy access to the back room there that they can take their children if they need some peace and quiet. We have a live stream running in that room, so you won't miss any of the preach or the worship. So please feel free to use that. At the back, we also have a prophetic ministry tables for children and everybody that wants to use it. There will be children's ministry facilitators that will explain how that entire process works. And we do have children's ministry today. Who is taking the kids out? Can they stand up, please? Roxy. Roxy is upstairs. She will show her face later. And yes, there are so many ways that you can connect with us. We have life groups. We have Connect to Connections if you're new. And we have prayer meetings and all the like. If you would like to get connected into our church, please speak to any one of the pastoral team or me or Linzel, if Linzel is here. Pastoral team, can you please stand up so that we can see your faces? Fantastic. These are the people that you'll speak to. And without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Ham, who will be leading our meeting.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? You all well? There we go. That's good. It's good to see you all. So, Luke and Mercy and Liam, why don't you come stand here? This is show and tell. They show and they're going to tell. Let's give them a hand. Just clap gently, gently. Yeah, gently. There we go. Oh, that didn't disturb him too much, eh? So I'm going to hand over to you guys. And Luke, you mentioned you want to just express, or Mercy, you want to speak? Yes?
Hi, guys. Okay, so we are so grateful, and we just want to thank God for who He has been in our lives. He has been love. The Word of God says God is love, and that is what He has shown us, and that is what we have seen, that He has been love to us. We just want to thank God for being here. We came here last year, I think last year November, and that is something that we are so grateful for, because everything that we have been through and every step that we have gone through ever since we came here has been, I don't know, like God ordained. From us having our marriage covenant to every challenge that we faced when Luke was sick, the pregnancy, the giving birth, and everything up to this point. So we just want to thank God for His love over our lives, and we thank God for giving us a family. You Connections, you've been a great family to us. We thank you for all the support and all the love that you've given us. Each and every one of you, we can't mention you by name because there's so many of you that have encouraged us, that have helped us even financially, with everything, with the meal trains, with everything, with your prayers and everything. It hasn't been easy, especially when Luke was not feeling well, because it felt like, to me, it was a nightmare, and it felt like he was dying. And there were nights when I thought he would die, and there were nights when I wouldn't sleep and would check if he's still breathing. But I just want to thank God, because his word says in Psalms 23 that even when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I am with you. So we just want to thank God that even when we were in the valley of the shadow of death, they were just shadows. We thought it was death, but they were just shadows. But we just want to thank God for his presence and for all the prayers and the strength that he gave us, which the word of God says somewhere in the Bible. It says that the peace of God surpasses all understanding. There are times when the situation is not peaceful at all, but then God gives you a peace that you don't even understand, and God gives you a strength that you don't even comprehend. So we just want to thank you for your prayers and all the encouragement. We thank God for Luke's healing, and we thank God for the birth of Liam. It wasn't easy. I know that every birth of every child, like, we all have our stories as mothers, and I have my own story. It was very long. It was 24 hours, and it was painful. But I just want to thank God for all your prayers and for checking up on me when I was in hospital.